What's up, brothers? What's up, sisters? I'm in the barbershop about to go home. Done for today. Now, this video's for somebody. When they see it, they know who this is for. Um, last year, it really started. Like last year, I was able to see or go into that realm where the spirits, they do that spirit shit, right? Heavy. There's a realm, and it's all it really is a veil that's dividing that realm, right? So last year that shit started. I started meditating and I was able to go into it, right? But then I had these people that was there that was pushing me out of it, right? Pushing me out of it. What the fuck, bro? Now I understand that that's the dark side, right? So if light goes into the dark, you know what happens. It lightens the whole shit up. So they evil shit gonna get exposed. You feel me? That's where all the witches and warlocks be at. You remember that movie, John Wick, Ballerina? When they in they fighting mode, that's the realm. That's a whole realm that movie's based on. When she went and she said she was gonna fight for her dad, right? They killed her dad. She went and she was gonna fight for over her dad. When he came off the train, they was in that realm. Mind you, if you go look at the movie clip, right? When he get off the train, right? You're gonna see this big ass ball of light behind him, right? Because he's Christ in that movie, reborn. Like he got the third temple right there, right? So that's a whole realm. So I found out in that realm that people's things that got stolen from them. This is where the devil uses people's souls to do evil shit on that side with people's soul. So you probably doing a great thing here in the physical realm, right? But if at some point you did a bargain with the devil, that's where he uses your soul. So the thing about it is, everybody gonna know, everybody gonna think it's you. Everybody gonna think it's you. Because he's using your soul as a jacket, bro. Like a mask type shit, right? So I found that shit out. And then I'm connected, spiritually connected to one woman. Like hard body. Like if I feel a certain way, she feels it. If she feels a certain way, I feel it. It's like, it's weird, but it's real, bro. Not lying to you. And that's my second hand, my divine feminine, right? So I noticed that they have stolen a whole bunch of her things in that realm, right? And they was acting as her in that realm. So, but now she's a whole new person in the physical realm. So she's bypassed, she been past all that, all them old souls. So she's a new person now, right? But we still connected because I guess our connection was since the world started. Since it started, we was connected. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Not everybody has that, only certain people. And I guess it's where it goes with rank, right? I call myself the son of Christ, right? I've seen too much. Like I had dreams. And like I tell you, my dreams is not like a regular dream. My dreams is like a real fucking like right now type shit, right? So I done seen myself get crucified, bro. Twice. I done seen myself get set up in that realm. I saw myself pull up in this cart, right? And pull up to my man's house, and the boys pulled up and arrested me. And I looked at this nigga like, yo, bro, some Judas shit, right? And he was supposed to be my man in that dream. And he got me locked up. After that dream, I got to see myself hanging on this cross with all black on, right? With long ass locks. And they put me on fire. That was a dream I had. I was like, damn. And that was when I started this path that I started asking myself, who am I? Who am I? Who am I? And I was like on some month shit every day. And then Christ started showing me the dreams. Like, look, this is your lineage. This is where you come from. This is who you are. Right? So I always told y'all, my father is my power. So if I say something gotta get done, I don't do it. My father does it because my father is my power. The governments don't understand that. The governments just say, oh, it's you. No, it's not me. That's why I be telling them, tread lightly, nigga, because all I gotta do is speak and my prayers go all the way up to him, to his ears. Understand? Now, they don't believe in Christ. They don't. They don't believe in God. They don't believe in Christ. So their whole thing is a physical man, is a physical man, is a physical. No, it's like Christ told you, this is all spiritual. This is all spiritual warfare. That's why you don't see none of that shit here in the physical like that. And now, remember when they started turning on that CERN shit? When they started turning on that CERN shit, their plan was to get to our Father, to dethrone him and take his shit. So then what they did was, and I know who did it because I seen him in a dream. It was Dr. Fauci and Bill Gates and that whole Trump cabinet shit. That's who did all this shit. And they made clones, super soldiers, so they can take over shit. But what they don't understand, they started using the saints things. The saints is warriors. The saints is armies of people, right? That been asleep for a very long time. So as soon as they started turning on that CERN shit, that's when we all started feeling weird and feeling this different connection to things, right? So saying all that, right? You got to understand that since we're angels and they turning on that machine, when they keep pulling evil shit through, good shit has to come through it too, because it has to be even. You understand? Not just evil shit gonna come through. No. If you gotta understand it this way, if you got a good side, you also have an evil side. You know that. It's like them cartoons. Remember the old school cartoon when you had the red angel and then you had the white angel, and the angels used to fight against each other. So the physical man can't do evil or would do evil. They used to have that fight. It was a spiritual fight. Now, saying all that, I understood who I am, right? I'm the son of Christ, and I understand that I'm Michael. I'm Archangel Michael. I remember having this dream and going out, and they was trying to sacrifice this baby, and I pulled up, and it was a problem. Then I woke up. Then one of the government niggas followed me home, right? And the nigga told me, "Oh, I know who you are." At this point, I never said I was Michael. At this point, I never knew none of that. This nigga that told me, "You Archangel Michael." I was like, "What? Stop playing with me." And that's when I started saying I was Michael, when I heard him say that, because of that dream I had. So the governments came after my wife. They came after my kids. They came after my daughter and my son, trying to steal their shit. But what they don't understand is, I'm the son of Christ, bro. I'm Archangel Michael. So if you coming after my kids, you coming after myself. You coming after me. I gotta protect mine. And by me protecting mine, I protect everybody else at the same time. Yeah, because I'm going to who's doing it. You understand? And by me going into who's doing it, it just evens it out for everybody at the same time. This is what they're not understanding. So they try to project these thoughts into me like, you did this, you did that, you did this. Well, yeah, I did all that. That's right, I did it. So what? What's up? Pull up. I'm here. What's up? Y'all niggas is all pussy, bro. I can try to tell y'all niggas y'all pussy. You can't kill me. I'm the son of Christ. I done told you that so many times, but you don't believe in it. But you're gonna see it now. because we going into 2026, nigga. That's how real this shit is, nigga. Y'all thought by this time, y'all gonna steal my inheritance. Y'all thought by this time I would have been dead, and everything y'all done doesn't work, bro. Because why? I'm a healer. I heal myself. This body heals itself from anything that y'all do. And witchcraft don't work. I done passed that so many lifetimes in the past, bro. So, like the scripture says, if it's done one time, then the second time there's no effect to it. And since y'all did it so many fucking times, it's like y'all not doing nothing. You feel me? You understand? See the spirits? Just me talking, bro. Now, saying all that, I'm saying this. They had my things bound, and they had her things bound. So the only way for me to cleanse that, I have to do certain things for it to be cleansed. And every time I saw her in a dream, I gave her a white garment. I took all that evil out of her and all them connections that they had, and I gave her a white garment. And I always prayed for her heart to be a beautiful heart every time I did it. So the whole thing about this is they have her thinking like I'm evil. I'm not evil, ma. The only way for me to cleanse you is to give you a white garment every time I see you and take that disconnection shit out of you. You know how I knew that it was like that? I got to see her a couple of times with black eyes. Now those black eyes is when the government is using us as soldiers, bro. We pull up and I done pull up in so many places and see niggas with black eyes, like the whole eye was black, right? I done see niggas turn into birds. I done see niggas turn into animals with black eyes, bro. That's all government shit, bro. So they get mad because when I started this path, I started praying, and I told Christ, I told him, listen, and this is how I talked to him straight out. I told him, listen, I don't know who I am, but I'm gonna keep searching, and I'm gonna find out who I really am, because I've been having these dreams and all these visions I've been getting is letting me think or know that I'm somebody very special on this earth. And then growing up in this world, niggas used to always tell me, oh, this is how the world is. That's just how it is. So we gotta take it how it is and just let it be. No, bro. God, Christ, sent us. He sent us. Why he sent us? Because he knows that his team is gonna fix it for greatness, not just for me, for everybody, bro. So I had to cleanse you. And then on top of that, since we connected, if I go and see somebody using your things and I cleanse you and give you a white garment in that dream, right? I cleansed you. And being that me and you's connected, your shit comes back clean. Because I'm doing that for you. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm trying to cleanse you and detach you from all these government institutions that connected to us. That's all I'm doing. There's no evil involved in that. Now, knowing all that, they all vampires, bro. They all drink blood. So you want to know how they do things? This is how they do things. And you know that I'm not lying because y'all done seen so many videos that supposedly they hunting mermaids and eating them. They're vampires. They drink blood, right? So let's say if they see a brother that have a connection with God and God starts giving him spiritual abilities and powers to talk or to do something, they're gonna come and through that spirit realm, right? And they're gonna come and eat him or drink his blood. That way his powers can cross over to them. That's how they've been doing us, bro. But since they've been turning out that CERN machine, we live in so many realities, it's not even funny, bro. So let's say they try to take somebody's things, but when they turn on that machine, my father replenishes him with something that he had in a past life. So it's like a forever war. And the fight is about good and evil. It's a fight between light and dark. I'm pure light, bro. So when you see me pull up, you just seen light, bro. That's it. Now, we all have past lives that we was evil. That's just a fact, bro. We all have past lives that we was devils. But in those past lives, if you ever get those dreams, you understand you still fighting for the right side, right? You still fighting for the light side. And I had this in a dream where some nigga told me, yeah, we had to put you down because you never wanted to play. And I told him, no, nigga, I'm not playing no devil side, nigga. And it's written, I was going to use y'all things for righteousness. And that's what I do, bro. So I don't care who comes, nigga. I'm going to do you, bro. And then I don't come out my crib, nigga. So when you come to my house, that's trespass. You hit, nigga.
That's a lot of money, man. That's a lot of money.
Look, spirits.
Everybody wants $1.
It's all spirits, bro. Just because I'm talking what I'm talking. Now, being that me and her's connected, seeing her now, she's a whole goddess, bro. A real live goddess, bro. I'm not lying to you, bro. I'm not lying to you. I'm connected to a goddess, bro. And not because she's my mother or she's my sister or she none of that. I'm connected to her because she is my second half, because she is me in a woman's version, and I am her in a man's version. Now the devils, I guess they used her things. No tengo manito. I guess they use her things because she's a goddess to do all the other saints through her, right? I done seen going into this dream and seen all these coffins like the pods from what's that shit called? Avatar, like that. I done seen coffins like that, like in Avatar, when niggas go in and they like that. And I remember going into this dream and finding her in one of those coffins and awakening her, getting her out of it, cleanse her, and send her back, and woke up. I've been doing these things. I remember going into this dream and going into this facility like that movie. I forgot the movie's name, but they had the umbrella company, and they was all trying to find this this thing for this zombie virus type shit. I done walked into places like that where they had niggas in jail, bro, laying on fucking beds and tubes into them niggas. I done went in there and cleansed everybody in there and then burned the whole shit down in a dream, bro. In a dream. I did all those things in dreams, bro. I done had dreams of me flying, niggas after me and me flying, jumping through buildings and all type of shit, bro. Yeah. I done had dreams of me going to war, bro. And all of this is for the greater good, bro. That's what it's for. All these governments and all these bullshit bastards that have been trying to steal our things, nigga, I done had this dream where I went right to sleep, right? And when I went to sleep, I seen this nigga talking on the phone. And he was saying, yeah, I want to work. I'm with it. I want to work holding down the Mayan gods. I heard that shit. I turned into some hawk shit, some white light hawk shit like that. And I grabbed the nigga and I slammed him from side to side. Boom, 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 boom. And then woke up in my bed. So yeah, my nigga, I'm telling you, y'all fucking with the wrong one. I'm Michael, Archangel Michael, and I fight for Christ and the saints. So y'all could come however you want to come. I got you. Now, it feels